Here I am standing on my own, no one by my side. Only weaker men have tried, none have reigned victorious. I will be just fine.
Alright, so up next we're going to have Norcal Hustle breaking out on the left side with Grrl on Grrl breaking out on the right. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a quick list down for the sponsor list, if you don't mind.
Right. Give a shout out to AirUps, Defy, Afflecto, Under, Parabolic PB, Raw Photos.
I heard that guy kind of knows what he's doing.
Parabolic?
Yeah, I think he's alright.
He's a pretty reputable guy.
He's getting the hang of it.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing.
He's getting his corner of the market.
Yeah, and PS Photography as well.
Now, Grrl on Grrl's always got their groove on. Getting their groove on. It's never off. So how does it feel?
What's up?
To treat me like you do. When you lay your hands upon me. So the thing is, the audience can't hear the music, but it's actually Blue Monday playing right now. Wait, it's not Depeche Mode. Who is it?
I don't know.
New Order, that's right. I was going to say, John is going to slap me if I got one more answer wrong on that. I actually think they're still touring.
Gotta love the music out here. What's up, buddy?
Alright, so Grrl on Grrl got their little team chant going on here, making sure everybody's on the right page. As they barely squeaked by into the semifinals here. They had a lot of really close games here, dropped a couple of them.
Okay.
But, you know, they probably got the best communication out of any team that I see out here, especially going on this weekend. So they definitely have a lot going for them.
They've been playing together for a while, right?
Yeah, well, they slowly move in new players. Like, they brought in Audrey last season.
Okay.
But then, yeah, Allison, Scout, and the group, they've been together for a decent amount of time. Oh, I'm not a flower bee. Don't land on me.
That's what's up.
Speaking of which, hashtag save the bees, plant flowers. Something else that Al Gore would say. Yeah, we do have a little bit of a breeze here, and those windmills up on the corner there are hauling ass. So we definitely have a little bit of a breeze coming in. So I heard that the windmills on side of the Budweiser brewery start turning at about 20 miles an hour.
Oh, really?
So on the hilltops around us, we got 20 miles an hour up by the brewery over there.
Okay.
And then 15 miles an hour up on the left side here, as the referees are starting to get their groove on a little bit as well. And who can resist New Order? To say what I need to say, but I'm quiet. Actually, you guys don't want to hear me sing, do you? I'm going to get a message from 15 people. No, we still want to hear you sing. You're terrible. So we'll see what happens. So we should have just about a minute left to the start of the match. I'm not sure why that clock hasn't started yet. Oh, so we got a little bit of a technical timeout here, waiting for the corner bunker on that Doritos side, making sure the stake gets down as the wind was able to kind of pick that up, get out of the way. So just a little bit of a break here as the referees are able to take a much-deserved water break, trying not to die out there in the sun. So big shout-out to our ref crew today. Big shout-out to the engineering crew, keeping everything running smoothly. All right. Yep, so Hustle testing their guns out over there. As the wind is starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah.
So they are going to have to play against the elements here. So it'll be interesting to see who's going to be able to better adjust to the new conditions. Yeah, shout out Gray Area Media. Absolutely.
Gray Area Paintball Team, actually.
That's the paintball team.
Yeah, that's my team.
Oh, you can talk about that.
Oh, yeah?
I'm too far north.
Where are you living?
I'm actually in Washington State again.
Really?
I moved back up a couple years ago, yeah.
Okay, how's that going?
Really warm in the hot and really cold
in
the winter, which is good.
That's cool.
I like my cold winters.
Yeah, totally. So you came down for the event?
Yeah, they fly me down. So for some reason, they think it's a good investment to fly me down. So thank you, John. Love you all very much. Oh, yeah, such a good investment. Oh, he's grumbling. You know you love me. I do. I am a dirty whore. Dirty, dirty whore. I'm technically getting paid to say that, too. Because I'm paid like not like per match but per day, so I'm technically on the clock. Hey, he called me out. I'm not gonna argue with him. We'll talk for money. All right, speaking of money, who's gonna win the cash here? Grrl on Grrl. Looks like only 2 guns up as they were taking their time getting up into the center bunkers. They're trying to see if they can play the blind spots. Getting into the insert bunkers, looked like they did lose a body on the Dorito side insert, so that gives Hustle the immediate body advantage as they've got a pretty even spread over the middle of the field here. All right, so Lexi looking down the Dorito side from that center tower, which allows Hustle to get into the Snake 1, and a nice fill into the Snake side corner for Hustle, making sure that his player has a lot of support going on down the tape.
Hustle's got that player up in the 40 tower looking to lock off those Doritos.
Yeah, so the body language from Grrl on Grrl shows me they might be looking to get a player into the Snake, but the player on the Dorito side insert looks relatively content, keeping it locked down the middle of the field. Speaking of the middle, Hustle, nice blind spot in between those 2 wings of the towers. On the inside, they're also moving a body up into Snake 2, looking on the outside, trying to see if he can wrap around and get a shot on the humble. Oh, looks like he was able to get a shot on that Snake side insert. Got chopped up, a little bit greedy, forgetting that the player for Grrl on Grrl was in the back center there. So essentially trading out with body for body as Hustle still has a little bit of an advantage. Yeah, you can hear the little bit of communication. They got Pineapple and Home only. So sounds like there's only 2 bodies left alive that Hustle knows of on that side of the field.
Tristan Davey moving up to the Snake 2 for Hustle.
Yep, doing a good job keeping his composure, looking on the inside, trying to see if he can drop a shot onto that home player or even maybe that Dorito side insert for Grrl on Grrl. They've got to be really careful right now, being down on bodies. Oh, a little bit of language coming from Tristan. He's got to be careful.
Alan Booth moves to their side of the field, closing out the game.
All right, calling for the flag. Looks like he was able to drop 3 bodies on that move.
Nice move by Alan Booth.
Flexing on him. So Grrl on Grrl is going to have to come back and recuperate a little bit, see if they can come up with a game plan to counteract and get back into this match here, as they're going to be down 1-0 in this race to 3, so long as the flag hang is clean.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
All right, there's the 1 minute, 30-second match. So we've got probably about 84 seconds now till the start of the next point. Sound about right?
All right, sounds good to me.
All right, the thumb goes up, so Hustle is up 1-0.
JJ Chow walking out for Norcal Hustle, rocking the Hawaiian t-shirts or button-ups.
Yeah, they're pretty
stylish today.
Yeah, they're pretty
1 minute.
floral, I think is the word I was looking for.
Floral?
Lots of flowers
Floral,
on
yeah.
the shirts. I'm pretty sure that was the word I was looking for.
It's like we got JJ Chow, Derek Ang, Johnny Ruckus, Daniel Lewis, and Rudy.
All right, so Grrl on Grrl pulling out the big guns, sending Dave Vasquez out to that side now, trying to see if they can match up with their
30 seconds.
second lineup. We've got 30 seconds left to the start of the point, with Hustle breaking out on the right with a 1-0 advantage over Grrl on Grrl breaking out on the left in this race to 3. So whoever wins is going on to the finals against T-Money and the Wizards. And if I recall correctly, T-Money and the Wizards won the last event that they played here.
10 seconds.
They took third. Slapnut and Magoo's won the first one.
That's right. Slapnut first. That's right.
They have a lot of similar players, though.
That's what I keep telling them. They weren't like the same jerseys. They always switch back and forth to their rosters.
Totally.
Just show you how much of a family Norcal paintball is. All right.
Hustle digging out to both corners.
Big bite by Grrl on Grrl, getting a body, or getting Scout up into that second Snake insert there, but they did lose a body going up the gut there.
Awesome.
As Hustle being able to get into Snake 1 all the way around into Snake 2. Grrl on Grrl losing a body out of the first Snake wing insert there. So they are, looks like, still down by 2 bodies right now, trying to see if they can get back up on the board here. So lots of communication right now between the Snake corner and the second Snake bunker, as T-Money as Hustle making it into Dorito 1 from the corner. Yeah, Hustle looking down on the inside, making sure they've still got a home bunker, but he's got to be careful of Scout in that inside bunker on the snake insert, as Hustle also making another move up into the center tower there.
JJ Chow moving up to snake 3.
Oh, see, Scout's got to be real careful. That bunker's about to get really small for her. All right, so moving up into that 40 tower, now back up into the 50, looking on the inside, trying to see if he can get a shot over the top.
Daniel
into
Lewis
Scout.
up there in the Dorito 2. Trying to pinch out these 3 girl-on-girl players.
Oh boy, lots of paint spraying off that bunker there, so Scout has got to be extremely careful. He's going to go ahead and come on the outside. Looks like he was able to get her on the leg, truss her out, look on the inside.
Gets her clean.
Shot that player out on the Dorito side insert, and I think he was able to wrap it up, as Dave Vasquez also walking out on the inside. So it looks like Hustle is going to be able to go up 2-0 versus Grrl on Grrl, who's trying to extend their run today.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
All right, so back to the 90-second warning to the start of the next point. What might be the final point, unless Grrl on Grrl can get something going for him and get up on the board here. All right, thumb goes up. So that is going to be the score right now. Boy, so that wind really is starting to kind of make its presence here.
That tower looks like it wants to go over.
Yeah, well, no, we got the
totally.
good stakes down here. Everything's what up. Yeah, they do a really good job setting up the fields here
Yeah.
at Fairfield. They spend a lot of time. I think they clean it after every day too.
Yeah, the turf's really nice here.
Yeah, so have you played this field yet?
This layout or at this field?
Just at this field.
Yeah, I used to play here when I was younger.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you've been able to see them kind of grow and expand into the area a little bit.
Yeah.
They got a lot of property too.
Definitely, yeah, they do. It's a big area. Another airball field, couple rec ball fields.
Yeah, they got a lot of rec ball fields. I think
Yeah.
speaking of rec ball, they've got a big 40-person MagFed game going on right now today
really?
too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so 30 seconds left as Grrl on Grrl is going to be lining up back on their home station on the right side of the field. Hustle will be lining up on the left, trying to see if they can put the nail on the coffin. All right, let's see who Grrl on Grrl is sending out. We got Lexi,
10 seconds.
Scout, Dave Vasquez. Looks like they're going to go ahead and move him out to the Dorito side.
Dorito runner for Norcal Hustle.
All right, 4 guns up for Norcal as they were able to get that body into Dorito 1. Grrl on Grrl able to get into the second snake insert where she was last time. Dave Vasquez into that corner now as well. So both teams still 5 alive. As, looks like he got really lucky on the outside there, just walking his way out of snake. Got a beautiful blind spot right behind that tower. Boy, he spent a lot of time back there working his way out to the snake side corner. Very smart move by that Hustle player, being able to get out to that corner alive and spend as much time in the middle of the field as he did. All right, so Hustle also has a player up into that 40 tower there, looking on the Dorito side, making sure that he can prevent any movement from occurring on that side of the field here. As Grrl on Grrl still, it looks like in their initial spots here, trying to get a little bit of communication going on. I can hear him yelling in from the snake corner. But now with the communication is going to be a little bit tougher now, as both teams have to deal with the wind coming through. So it's going to be, whoever can adjust better to this, it looks like is going to be able to kind of take a leg up and move forward. So again, Norcal Hustle up 2-0 in a race to 3 against Grrl on Grrl, who really, I guess, are fighting for their lives right now. So they have to really dig in deep. Oh, they were able to get a kill off the back there. So now the first body advantage going to Grrl on Grrl, as they're trying to see if they can get onto the board and stay alive through this semifinal match.
Player bumping back to the home for Hustle. Looks like that's
good
Tristan
job.
Davey bumping back.
Yeah, good job by Kristen getting out there, doing a really heads-up play, making sure that he needs to be back there to get communication going on between both sides of the field here. So I think Scout's going to be about ready to make that move onto the inside, as nobody's got a gun up against her right now. All right, looks like Tristan was able to get his gun up now.
Victor Simmons for Norcal Hustle making it into the Snake 1.
Yeah, so now it is going to be very important for a Grrl on Grrl to get a player into that snake, as they've got a player in the snake corner as well as snake 2. And he's going to start wrapping around that shot and see if he can get a little bit of damage on the inside of the field here for Grrl on Grrl. And if they're not paying attention, he is going to be a troublemaker. It looks like Scout's the only one looking at him right now. So they've got to be careful now that he's on the inside
Grrl on
again.
Grrl losing their player out of the back left. Or out of the Dorito corner.
Oh, was that Dave taking the walk?
Looks
All
like
right,
it, yeah.
Looks like Scout's calling her shot. Was not able to get it in on that player in Snake. So big move up the center from Norcal Hustle going around the outside. Looks like he was able to cross in, get one, and then
Get two.
trade it out. Okay, so he got Lexi and then traded out with the other.
3 minutes remaining.
All right, so 3 minutes left in the match as Norcal Hustle was able to draw a couple of players off with that move up the center, and they're going to do anything that they can to try to put that last point on the board and move on to the finals against T-Money and the Wizards here. All right, so it looks like there's still 2 bodies left alive for Grrl on Grrl. No, just one. Looks like Scout taking the walk off the center here.
Just looks
So-
like the home player.
Yeah, they've got one body left there, so she's got to pull off. It looks like a 4-on-1. She got a shot. Excellent shot. Got a little bit greedy going up that outside, though. Kristen up the center there, keeping his gun on that home bunker, making sure that she can't go over the top. He's going to go ahead and make a move onto the Snake side here. All right, it looks like he's confident enough to be able to go outside, looking for a pack, maybe shoot an elbow, or maybe
Tristan-
a couple in the back of the head.
Tristan gets that kill. Grabbing the flag.
Confident enough. All right. So as long as the thumb goes up after this, they are going to be moving on into the finals.
It's T-Money and the Wizards.
2 minutes remaining.
All right, let's see here. So 2 minutes left in the match. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to play it
30
out.
seconds.
As soon as this goes up, Hustle is going to be able to go up 3-0, and I think we're going to be able to take a quick break to give these guys a little bit of a rest, and then we'll be back with the finals of the match. There goes the thumb. So we will be back probably in about, take about a 5-minute break? Sound about right? Give them a little bit of time to take a breather, get their paint. So thanks for staying tuned, guys. We will be back in just a couple minutes.
Underneath the ground began to shake. My heart, it beats strong. The crowd is not afraid.